Hello everyone, welcome back again to another episode of this small building series in my forever world. And for today's errand, I am quite addicted in building trees. So you can see I've built this tree, I think on a short, and yeah, I really like building trees, I really love it. So in this episode, I wanted to start a small project, and yes, I know, the village is not really complete yet, only have 6 houses right now, but yeah, I just wanted to build some trees for now. But I know before that I need to get quite a lot of items, including grass, pretty much bushes, firefly bushes, and other leaves, and of course I need logs, quite a lot of logs, since I will be building a forest. So why not start this episode in building some small farm, particularly a grass farm and a bush farm. We need a grass farm, and I think I will build a grass farm under this house right here. So as you can see, I've already expanded this place and put it take out the area, and the grass farm will be located right here. And this grass farm is from Raceworks. You can find quite a lot of farms in his channel. So yeah, this farm is going to be very useful since I will be using quite a lot of grass in this pretty much forest, which is all the items that we need for this grass farm. So without further ado, let's build a grass farm right here. So after quite a while, I have finished the grass farm, and I also built a pretty much a dry grass farm, a bush farm, and I think a firefly bush farm. And this is what it is. This is also from Raceworks. Also, this thing here, the grass farm, is also from Raceworks. So yeah, if you want to find some great farms, he has quite a lot of farms. I think he has a farm on each item in this game. If you want a farm on any kind of specific item, try and visiting his channel. You might have one. So yeah. So anywho, all of this farm is pretty much depending on bone meal. And yeah, we're also going to build another farm that's going to be depending on bone meal. Our bone meal farm slash pretty much moss farm right here is quite small actually. It's really small, as you can see. So I thought of making a much larger bone meal farm, but I think before we build a moss farm, we will build another farm that we will be needing in this small project of mine, and that is a tree farm. As you can see, I have most of the items right here I have prepared for this tree farm. Since I have a wolf farm inside this mountain right here, why not build a pretty much tree farm inside that much mountain right there? I will be building the tree farm right around here, and it's going to be tall, it's going to be big, and so yeah, let's just build a tree farm right here. Boom, a very cool time lapse, placing blocks, placing other blocks, placing chest, placing redstone, I don't know, placing water, placing torches, placing this thing, that thing, and those things, and making this tall thing for pushing the TNT and making the TNT duplicator. And it's working now. After quite some time, I have finished this whole thing. And this whole thing is quite a great farm. This is from IFXL4. So as you can see, I've been using it quite a lot, and it looks quite great and works quite great. But unfortunately, this cannot process any of the 4x4 types of wood, like the dark oak wood and the pale oak wood, but it could process the redwood and the bluewood from the nether. Yeah, I just forget the name of it. But yeah. So anyway, if you want to check out this whole farm, I have a link in the description. So yeah, that's the whole tree farm pretty much done. So finally, after a while of pretty much AFKing, so just spawn small slime or any kind of slime whatsoever, I got all of the items. I've also crafted most of the items. You can see I have quite a lot of it. This farm is from El Mango, And I've already dug up a place down here. Since this farm is really big, so I just pretty much ready up a big space where I could build this thing. So, you know what? Let's just build a moss farm right here. So after a while, I have finished pretty much the moss farm, and this thing is very useful. It's very powerful, as you can see. This moss farm is from Il Mango, and I know most of you know him. And if you want to build this Bonemeal Farm in your world, I have a link down below and a pretty much a pop-up thing on the top right corner of this video, and you can follow the tutorial or just download the whole world itself. So anywho, the only thing that we need to do is gather all of the materials that we will need to this build. Pretty much going to be located right around there. So you know what, without further ado, let's just gather all of the items for this build. So, as you can see, I got all of the items right here. So, these items took me a very long time, especially these leaves right here, the moss block and the grass blocks. They are pretty much a pain to just get. The only thing that we need to do is build a forest that will be located right here. So you know what, without further ado, let's just build a forest. And yeah, let's build a forest. And after quite a while, quite a lot of time, I got this whole forest finished. And I will tell you, this whole thing took me quite a lot of time. And I won't recommend it. Anyways, this whole forest is pretty much made out of a lot of trees. And it's the same trees over and over again, placed in different pretty much orientation to achieve this whole thing. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. And we have this whole path here that's pretty much encased with this whole thing, whole forest. And I pretty much planned that this whole forest will be extended maybe right around that tree right there. And I think maybe right around that tree right there. So yeah, I'm at the back of my iron house here. Wait, there's a missing block right there. I'll fix that later. So anyway, let's go back in here at this path. I mean, this path looks good, looks fun, looks nice, looks very nice. Definitely did not take me that long to build. But yeah, I have take my time and place a lot of pretty much a lot of details on this path. As you can see, I have this fence right here that degrade for most of the years and pretty much had some particles, wood particles, just it degraded, and it became just these two things. But yeah, I also did some of this. I pretty much just stole this technique. I just found this and pretty much used this. This technique was from B-dubs. I think it's from Ito originally. But yeah, it looks good. It looks great. It's just another texture for the ground. I really like how it turned out, and I really like this whole path right here. And of course, all of this was built for just one sightline. And that sightline is right over here. As you can see, it is framing everything that I've done for most of the pretty much months in this forever world, and it's framing all of the things that I've done. It's framing my starter house, it's framing my big tree, and framing my village, and yeah. So I've built all of this just for this. And yeah, I have quite a lot of plans, pretty much just extending this whole thing and putting a lot of pretty much secret buildings, ruins, and so on. And yeah, that's for the future me. So anyway, to end this whole episode, let's build something pretty much inside the village right there. And yeah, let's build a small house. So yeah, let's just gather all of the items and let's just build this house, shall we? Yeah. And after a while of pretty much building and taking a small break from playing Minecraft, I got it pretty much all built up right here. And this house is, I mean, it is not the best, but it's quite good. So as you can see, I've been using signs and buttons to just add a small detail up close, and I'm still using the technique of using dark blocks under these small ledges right here to initiate that there's a small shadow right there. I mean, it's pretty messy up close, but I think from afar it looks quite good. So yeah, and this house doesn't really have any kinds of interior yet, and I think I will put interiors in this house, and I got most of the houses in this part of the village built up. I think I have one, two, three more houses to build. So yeah, this is the backyard of this house. Nothing much, just some logs here. We got some sawmill. You see, I've used the stone cutter since it has a saw, and we got a workbench right here. Anyway, we got a lot of things done in this episode. So we've built this house and we've built that forest right there. But unfortunately, that is all of the time that I have for today. So thank you everyone for watching and have an awesome day. Bye bye.